Diane Zamora and David Graham were the kind of high school couple people expected great things from. She was bright and driven. He dreamed of becoming an Air Force pilot. They were young, engaged, and obsessed with each other in a way that didn't feel normal. Everything changed when David told Diane he had slept with a fellow track runner, 16-year-old Adrienne Jones. Adrienne was athletic, outgoing, and well-liked. Whether David actually slept with her or simply made it up to make Diane jealous is still debated. But what isn't debated is the reaction it triggered. Diane snapped. Her own father had cheated on her mother, and she saw betrayal as something unforgivable. She demanded that David prove his loyalty in the most extreme way possible. In their twisted world, that meant Adrienne had to die. On the night of December 4th, 1995, David called Adrienne and convinced her to sneak out once her family fell asleep. She thought it was just a harmless, late-night meetup. What she didn't know was that Diane was hiding in the back of the car. They drove to a quiet area near a lake. When they stopped, Diane lunged out first and confronted Adrienne. A struggle broke out instantly. Diane struck Adrienne in the head with a barbell weight, but Adrienne managed to break free and run. For a moment, it looked like she would escape. But David chased her down and shot her twice, killing her in the field where her body was found the next morning. For 9 months, investigators had nothing. No suspects, no clear motive. The case looked hopeless. Then everything unraveled because of one careless moment. Diane, now a Naval Academy cadet, bragged during a game of Truth or Dare that she and her fiancé had killed a girl. Her classmates reported it immediately. Detectives reopened the case, and soon both Diane and David confessed. Each tried shifting the blame, but their own words gave them away. During the trial, a friend of Adrienne testified that David never even rode home with Adrienne on the night of the supposed affair. Meaning the entire story, the reason Adrienne was targeted, may have been nothing more than David's lie to make Diane jealous. In the end, an innocent girl died over a fantasy that never existed. Both Diane Zamora and David Graham were sentenced to life in prison. Their once promising futures ended, and Adrienne's family was left with a loss that can never be repaired. This case remains one of the most disturbing examples of how jealousy, obsession, and manipulation can turn deadly, especially when two people feed each other's darkest impulses.